73,000 jobs added in July. 258,000 jobs vanished from May and June numbers. What's really happening behind the U.S. job report? Let's go straight into the explosive twist. In early August 2025, President Trump abruptly dismissed BLS Commissioner Erika McEntarfer just hours after publicly released job numbers showed only 73,000 jobs created in July, far below expectations, and massive downward revisions of prior months' data. Section 1. McEntarfer's story as a launchpad. Introduced McEntarfer, Biden appointed, confirmed by Senate, widely regarded as a career civil servant with bipartisan support. Explain. Firing triggered by July report showing slow hiring and a drop in job gain for May and June combined of 258,000 positions. Highlight critics' warnings. Economists and former BLS heads warn politicization harms data trust. Section 2. How U.S. jobs data works. Detail the two surveys: household survey, unemployment rate; establishment survey, non-farm payrolls. Explain early estimates rely on large firms. Smaller businesses respond later, hence revisions are routine. Larger sample drop-off. Response rates decline from tilde 80% in 2020 to tilde 67% by July 2025. Emphasize, monthly revision policy updates the prior 2 months' numbers each jobs report. Section 3. The revision scandal exposed. Dive deep into recent numbers. May went from a preliminary 125K jobs to just 19K after revision. June dropped from 147K to 14K. July only added 73K. Unemployment rose to 4.2%. Note lingering downward trend in manufacturing and federal census layoffs. Growth held by healthcare and social assistance sectors. Section 4. Was it manipulated? The political narrative. Explore Trump's claims via Truth Social. Accuse McEntarfer of rigging data to hurt Republicans and him personally, despite no evidence. Analysts rebut. Revision process is transparent. Accusing BLS of manipulation undermines credibility of trusted institutions. Experts call it shooting the messenger, dangerous precedent for data independence. If this deep dive has you questioning what lies beneath the headlines, drop a thumbs up sign. Share this with someone who cares about real data. Leave your thought below. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly breakdowns. Section 5. Institutional trust and economic consequences. Summarize concerns voiced by former commissioners Beach, Grosjean, think tank leaders, and economists about politicizing BLS and economic reporting. Detail the data erosion, declining survey response rates, staffing cuts, dropping CPI and PPI coverage, all raising red flags. Connect to larger impacts, market volatility, Fed interest decisions, household and business planning all rely on accurate data. Section 6. What it means to Americans now. Explain that Washington's economic messaging affects everyday lives. Rate decisions, unemployment claims, inflation forecasts. Warn that if job data is manipulated or doubted, confidence in economic policy plummets, impacting borrowing, hiring, and public trust. Section 7. What to watch next. Deputy Commissioner Wyatt-Trowski steps in as acting head. Will data gathering protocols remain? Watch for congressional investigations into BLS independence. Potential revisions to GDP calculation by excluding government spending may follow. Will the Fed accelerate interest cuts amid weakening labor market? Economic analysts suggest it's now more likely. So the question remains, is U.S. jobs data trustworthy? Understanding the process behind the headlines is more crucial than ever. Keep questioning, stay informed, and don't let the numbers fool you.